Well, chat, what if I told you potentially have someone that I'm seeing currently? Would your thoughts be? We won't believe you. You're lying, no way. Well, actually, that's a truth. Chris doesn't count. Right. Cool. You would not tell us on stream. Why not? Don't tell her about your fleas. Cool. We agree to not make it official. Cool. Are you joking or not? Because I want this. Well, um, yeah. No, I've been seeing someone for a little while. Um, it's been official for about a month and a half. She's coming to Edinburgh with us. But yeah, I've always said I don't want it to be. If I did have a relationship, I wouldn't want it to be like a public thing. But it's yeah. I mean, there was one instance where something occurred, but I yeah, I feel like it's just a nicer feeling to have it be known and it's be private. If you know what I mean, as opposed to it just being a complete secret, it be known and it be private feels more um, like we are able to live our lives as we would like and not sort of pretend anything or not show anyone or like not be seen together, if you know what I mean. Um, it feels more intentional. What do you mean by that? Was she posted on Arthur's story yesterday? I don't think so. She was there yesterday. Um, so we are official, yes. Will we find out who? Her name's Yasmin. Um, but yeah, I mean, you'll probably have to find her through who I follow and stuff. But yeah, that was a sort of decision we wanted to make together in terms of it not being like I'm pretending she's not a thing, but also it being able to sort of yeah just go about our lives as we would like to, but still maintain that she's her own person. You know, I don't want it to be like I'm not going to start making videos with her. I'm not going to start posting her everywhere. It would be half of UK crying right now. If you ain't bullshitting, congrats. Thanks. No, I'm not. Yaz is who is yeah. But yeah, it's that yeah. So it's yeah. I didn't want it. As I say, I'm not going to post anything sort of like a bit. I didn't want to do like a sort of big Instagram post. Just sort of saying something on stream felt more natural. And then yeah, we want it to just she's still living her own life. If you could respect her privacy, that'd be good. I'm sure you'll do your snoop and you'll find who Yaz is. But yeah. But there you go, chat. There's my big secret. George, I just won Gulag. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you, Katie. How long have you guys seen each other? For a few months. Few months. It's been official for like a month and a half. That's when I went before. I went to Corfu with my friends, and I was in Bristol. That was when she met my parents for the first time. It's quite cool. Um, But yarp. How did we not find out? Well, that's the thing. It's been like I've not been saying anything. I've not even been liking her photos and stuff. It's just like it's just a weird sort of space to be in. So I kind of want to sort of lift that. And obviously, it comes with some cons for her because it's like she's then brought into the world slightly. But that's what I'm sort of. Honestly, Georgia getting bored. Thanks, Yasmin Amelia. Yes, that is her. But yeah, as I say, I want it to be like, okay, cool, I've got a girlfriend, whatever, but not it not be like a massive, overwhelming sort of. She's now a YouTuber, so that she's living her own life. Any freaking way. Any questions? How did Max react? He was, he went, what? Well, he knows I've sort of been seeing her for a while, but yeah. You're punching bad, no offense. Thank you, appreciate it. Opening the floor for the class is too funny. Did Faith help pay Cupid? No. Dare I say, Yaz actually made the first move. Do you think she'll ever be in posts or videos? Look, maybe she'll make like a little cameo. Like, I mean, we're filming. Obviously, we're vlogging the Edinburgh show for the podcast. So because she's coming along to that, I was like, "You happy to be not sort of a starring character, but like slightly in it, I guess." She was like, "Yeah, that's fine," but she just obviously wants to live her own life. That's why I didn't want to make a big post, but now I'm making some sort of big speech about it. But yeah. How did Chris and Arthur react? Well, they've well, they know her quite well now. Bro shouting it from the rooftops. How did battery? Why are we getting everyone's reactions? Is she aware of exposing this? Right? Yeah. Well, I said to her, because what happened was basically when we were in Bristol together, somebody filmed me and her together, and sent it to like a group chat, and then that got sent to another group chat who one of her friends was in. She sent it to Yaz and was like, "George better not be seeing someone behind your back." And she was like, "No, that is him." So I was like, "Look, that's a thing that may happen again, may continue to happen, maybe it'll get posted to TikTok at some point." And it was like, okay, so the option is either that happen, it sort of stay trying to keep it a secret, sort of have the points where you don't want to be seen out together or you don't want to mention them in a video or something, and then sort of wait for it to come out that way and then address it, or just sort of pull the band-aid off and just be like, "Hey, that's happened, but please, don't overwhelm her ass. Just sort of respect her privacy. She's her own girl." So we decided. Because I said I've sort of brought you into this world by being me. No, I was like, look, sort of, it's up to you. There, you probably your only two real options. I apologize, but this is completely up to you now. It's the least I could do. So that's the route she wanted to go, and I'm fully there for it. So there you go. Single joke's got to go then. I can still do the I'm bad at speaking to women jokes. Don't tell her you don't use shampoo. Yeah, that stays between us, actually. Now it's announced, can you, get better get nicer bedding. Well, I'm moving out. That's big changes, guys. We'll be moving in a new place. Hopefully, I'll have a nice little office, so my bed's not in the background. I'll have a proper background, etc. You know. Does she know you're balding? Nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How'd you meet? Well, let me tell you guys. Really, really not exciting story. She followed me on Instagram. I saw her profile pop up. I clicked on it. I said, okay, she's a very attractive woman. But let me do the quick check. Does she follow like all the YouTubers and all that lot? So I clicked on the followers. Didn't follow anyone that I followed apart from myself. I don't follow myself, but it obviously pops up when she follows you. So look, I may have slid in, but she made the first move. Let that be known. Let that be the top of the headline. It's not cute. That's not a cute meet cute. That's a... She follows Sabina. Yeah, well, she's met them now. Noted. Time to unfollow everyone. So following you is not the first move. That is 100% the first move. And that's exactly how I shall keep saying it. Any freaking who. I need to send your asses to space, because I'm... it's 10 minutes to 2. Oversharing final boss. She might have followed first, but did you DM first? I may have DM'd first, but she followed, so that's the rules. Are you sure it's a she? I'm unaware as of yet. Did you meet her dog yet? She's not got a dog. That's one that she really likes dogs, so she's messaged around where she lives asking if anybody needs a dog sitter, so that's just a random person's dog. But I may be meeting it soon because she needs the owner needs someone to look after it on weekdays. So I'm a go fucking walk a dog. There, I said it. But anyway, chat. We'll leave it there. Officially defeat the gay allegations. Take that, Joe Weller. Thanks, gang. Appreciate y'all. That may have been why I was dragging it out to 4.5 hours, because I just couldn't find a place that felt natural to say it. But now it's been said. There you go. I shall be seeing you soon. I literally said to her, yeah, sure, I'll say something on stream tonight. It makes sense. And then I was like, oh, guys, Q&A maybe? Q&A? Wait for a good question to pop up? Right. I shall be seeing you. I shall send you off to someone fun. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. Guys, he spoke to a woman finally. Oh yeah. I broke the curse, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And if I know you already you either have already been sort of telling people to fucking watch this space. He said keep her privacy. She needs her own privacy. But yeah, I think the main thing, she was like, I hope they're not mean. I was like, why the fuck would they be mean? So, please don't be mean. Otherwise I'm suddenly a liar. No, I said you guys aren't mean. I said if there's any fan base on the internet that you would like to be sort of introduced to. She's sort of lucked out a little bit, I guess.